Hello guys and welcome. Today I'm gonna talk about the battle pass and overall grinding. Let's say if you are grinding the new Japanese light cruiser line, or let's say Royal Navy battleship line, the new one, or anything else. My advice to you, and especially if you want to complete this battle pass, I'm just saying, no matter what you're doing, it's that you have to play at least tier 5 ships for and tier 10 and tier 11 or super ships. But overall, the daily trial, it's very simple. You have to earn base experience more than, I do believe, 1,200 base experience. And 5 win battles and earn 1,200 and base experience, and this is the easiest you can do, not playing coup battle but playing missions. But for missions, I repeat, for playing the missions you need at least tier 6 ship. So how would I do it? I do grind actually several lines. I believe I grind as much as 3 lines, or 4 maybe, but I'm just saying, I'm very fan of playing cruisers in a random operation. Some of them you can actually definitely play battleship. So battleship cruisers are all welcome. In some occasion, some gunboats, destroyers. But I'm just saying, playing with the CV, it's not recommended. And same thing with a torpedo boat. You're just doing something terrible bad, because guys, most likely you're never gonna do enough with the experience. You don't have firepower like a Mogami or a Miyoko, or you get the point, or Cleveland or whatever. I'm just saying, I just definitely show you my top cruisers. Of course, or they are tier 8. You cannot play tier 9, but it's from tier 6 all the way to tier 8. So if I'm for instance, it was a disaster, the first one, but this one, my latest battle, it was the Ultimate Frontier complete, and have 170,000, and what it gives me, it was 1,600. So I already completed the first mission, or the daily trial, weekly trial. You know, you cannot earn this much of experience in coup battle, even if you have the super ship, YOLO yada yada, whatever you have. You will earn in coup battle alone roughly between 400 and maximum 550 to 600 base experience. In some mission you can earn as much as 2,000 base experience. But something else is kind of important, you also make credits. I don't know if Wargaming gives you some information, but if you're playing, this was a free ship. I do believe I complete her. It was a build ship there. I completed the mission. I received this ship for free. It's all right, nothing crazy, not the worst, but definitely I kind of like this ship. It's just that I have very hard to aim for those drops. It's hard because they are very small drops, those Dutch drops, what I'm trying to say. But nonetheless, it gives me some cool earning, and I repeat, I did not have any special bonus. Yes, I did have 50% and daily win. I have only those two, and clan. So beside that, I do not have more rewards flags, you know, those economic flags. So that's the reason I could have done it much better. But nonetheless, what it was, commander experience 8,300. So this is something that it was not something wow, but you can not have done this in a regular coup battle. So that's the reason you will earn daily trial and daily win, daily whatever. You see the carrier does 1,200, and our destroyer tier 6 550. So for him it was actually much better to just play coup, because he would earn as much experience in this battle. So this some mission, they are not easy to fight and win. And if, by the way, if you lose, you experience will go down to 300 to 400 base experience if you not complete the mission. Something else there are also mentioned. Let's talk about some. Okay, so premium ships is to level up their captain and level up whatever it is. This one, RP Takao, I received it for many years ago. I do believe 5 years ago or something like that. It was the biggest achievement, or yeah, received for free this particular ship. It cost me nothing, absolutely nothing. It's a RP Takao or Atago. 1499 base experience. Once again, best in my team, and same story, guys. So in 2 battles, I earned 700,000 without any special bonus or economic bonus. Only have this daily win and modified. Well, that's all I have. So very little you can have done this as much better. Something else, it's kind of important to mention. Some missions are very easy, some missions are crazy damn hard. For instance, let's talk about this one. I'm grinding this Operation Aegis Fail, and of course let's talk about, I did 109. But what I died, every single one of us died. Probably, I don't know what it's gonna say, but this type of mission, Aegis, it's, I don't know, we're going to have tweaks, this map. And when all players are tier 8, I repeat, when all players, now this was a Farragut. Well, I have no idea, but this is what I'm feeling. This particular operation, it used to be crazy, shall I say, easy to complete. Very easy to complete. But now they have tweaks, and the HP pool of all the enemy bots are way higher, and they are coming much closer, and they somehow aim much better, so they will hit the crap out of you. So you see, guys, Mogami and all the way to me on top of my team, everyone died. I was the last one who died. So this Aegis, the stupid Aegis, it's by far right now suddenly one of the hardest to complete. Absolutely hilarious. If everyone is dying, well, I do believe the our destroyer Farragut, that was the first one who died, or something like that. But nonetheless, I do believe there are some ships, they are very strong. 200 something thousand damage. I do believe I was topping my team again. So can you see a picture? Playing a cruiser and you know how to aim, you are topping the top. Not the battleship. Tirpitz, just look at Tirpitz. Just look at the freaking CV. How much did CV versus me? I have 1,100 base experience more, and probably the same story with the 3 times more damage than the Shukaku. So don't play freaking Shukaku in this mission, because it's never gonna help your team. Some operation, it's fine to have a CV, yes, it is, but most or less you do not have the DPM, you don't have, can kill the bots ASAP. So yeah, something else is also a very important to mention. You can definitely see the I do believe this one I was not on the top in my team. Yeah, mains is OP as all hell, but it was only 100 base experience between me. It is this most strongest in all ships, all tier 8, and it's mains, the premium German high DPM monster. Nonetheless, over 200,000 damage, 4 kills, 7 citadels, and so on. The picture is very simple, guys. One of the strongest ships to play in this. I do not have all of them, but very much would like to say I know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. The number 1, together with Tallinn, it's this behemoth of Chapayev. Only have a 10 points captain, but this one, together with Tallinn, are the best cruisers for the operation. You will make tons of damage, and the reason what I'm saying that they have also the best guns in this game. Chapev reload much faster, and you deal with something light much better. With this behemoths, you really have to switch between AP and HE. Your HE are fantastic, they are railguns, and the AP even more fantastic. You'll Citadel all the bots cruiser like nobody's business. However, I still believe on the second spot, Mogami, it's a fantastic ship. Of course, you have a lot of more firepower, but the percent put your enemy on fire with this some occasionally really strong torpedoes makes this ship very nice to play, and in the right hands, this is actually a monster. I still put her on the second one because it does have a slower reload than, let's say, Chapaev, and does not have any good AA. Some operation then you need to have a little bit better AA, because you will be nailed by the enemy bots. I forgot to mention which the Cherry Bloom or something. I don't know which one. Man, they'll nail your ass if you do not have any great AA. And now, very fast, I like to talk about Hipper. It's very nice. It's all right. Cleveland, nothing to be ashamed. In some maps, Cleveland could be OP and strong, but I'm just saying, in some maps. Edinburgh, not bad. You have smoke and fast Daka. It's very welcome. Same story with Charles Martel. I do like Charles Martel. It's a fantastic. It has one of the highest percent put you on fire. And of course, the lack, it's you slow, kind of a slow reload. But you only have only 9 guns versus all those behemoths. Tallinn, Cleveland, and Chapaev all have 12 guns. You know what I mean? Something also, this one could be interesting. You have very good torpedoes, and your squishy target, but it could work. One of the worst, absolutely a piece of crap cruiser that I own, actually grinding this line, going figure. I must be an idiot or something like that. It is a Harlem. What's special about her? She's tanky. She's one of the tankiest tier 8 cruiser with heal, so she has pretty easy to hit drops. But what I'm really upset about this ship, it's her guns. Her guns, the dispersion, it's all over the place, and you think that if you aim correctly, you'll hit. Man, if you do one salvo to one destroyer, if you're lucky, if you only hit 2 of all those 9s, the guns are absolutely crap. They are a piece of, I don't know what to say, but they are absolutely the worst of all cruisers. I cannot come up with one worse dispersion. It's almost like playing Gneiss now, for crying out loud, but you're playing a cruiser. So yeah, I'm not fan of those guns, and I have no idea what to do, because the range are awful, the reload is awful, and the dispersion, how, let's say if a bot staying still and you aim exactly in the middle, how many shells does it hit the target? Oh lord, that it's bad. Really darn bad. It's the other way around. The best guns in this tier 8, it's Tallinn's. Man, you aim, you instantly shoot, and you'll kill. And by the way, you only have like what, 180 millimeters guns, right? Let's talk about the guns. This is all about DPM and guns, because you need to count. If you to be able to win this random operation, you need to kill the bots ASAP. And how you do it? If you have rail guns, it's much easier to aim, and you will. I mean, the dispersion, and this is what I mean. How tight the shells are together in one salvo. That's crucial, because then you can hit all of your guns, and or sometimes you'll completely miss or only do one hit, and that's Harlem for you. It's like freaking using a freaking shotgun, even at close range versus a bot. You have struggled to kill that. So for that, it's Cleveland. It's very hard to aim your shots versus a destroyer, even it's a bot destroyer, because it's so floatly arcs. And you really need to come close, really darn close to make those guns. So after Harlem, I'll put Cleveland the worst guns of all ships, of all cruisers, where I do have. Maybe there are some worse, but I cannot come up with. I mean, even Edinburgh's guns are way better than Cleveland's. In that regard, you will hit and massive of damage. So yeah, sorry to say, guys, but one of the worst, Harlem, Cleveland, and Harbin. Now they're Russian, right? But they are so freaking floaty on only 130 millimeters guns. They are not Smolensk guns. They are much worse, much floatier. So, and also dispersion much worse. It should be Russian. It should be good, but it isn't. It's kind of a bad. The only strong side about this, you may land, you have 11 freaking kilometers torps, deep water torps, and the smoke, it's fantastic. So you have the best smoke and one of the best torpedo. So that it's, you may argue that it's a good trade. But the last I would like to say, it's the Hipper and all German cruiser. They're all OP as hell, because even if you don't like the radar, more or less you need a good hydro, rather than a good radar. So guns wise, the only downside with this ship, it's the reload. It's kind of awful, and you only have 8 guns. But otherwise, it's a great ship, and overall, all the Germans, premium and non-premium, are strong, very strong, because even though they don't have the best HE alpha damage, but they do have very easy to hit. So for that, this is my recommendation. For the battleship, I'll take and talk another video which one I do recommend. But literally, the easiest way to grind a new line, it's not playing random battle, because you may lose and you may face +2 in tier 2 and whatever. But what I'm trying to say is that try to play a random operation. It will be a lot of fun, and it give you this experience how to aim for this new ship line that you're trying, and that you learn yourself how much you have to lead, and how to aim in, and where is the most effective long range or close range or middle range, or and so on. But for me, if you pay attention, I'm always by the top. It's because I choose a DPM monster. So DPM monster equal more damage equal more base experience equal more free experience, and more commander's experience. Now I run out of all my special economic flags, and so on. But if I would have it, trust me, the result will be much better. So guys, thanks guys for watching. I know exactly what's going on. Wargaming, they kind of need you to pay for have more experience, and then of course I'm talking like economic. I run out of them, but sure, you can pay it with gold and gold and gold, and premium pass and premium gold and premium time, premium all over the place. I am not that dude. I rather play 3 more games without spending a dime. This is me, but what do I know about you? It's your money. I'm just saying that if I have them, I use it. If I run out of them, I don't buy. I do not buy. And those money, by the way, most of them I received by open some containers, and so some super containers as well, when we had this super container event. So guys, thanks guys for watching. Let me know in the comment below. I will talk about the tier 6 and probably how I do it from tier 6 grinding to tier 8, the new Royal Navy battleship line. Have a good one, take care, and catch you in the next one. Bye.